facilitator of a caregiver support group years ago. I did it for several years, and I would always say that caregiving is one of the most difficult, thankless job, isolating job there is. A lot of times caregivers are so worried about their loved ones that they often neglect their health. Take the case of Gene Hackman and his wife. The poor man had advanced stage Alzheimer's. According to reports, the wife contracted hantavirus, which is prominent in New Mexico. It's, from what I read, you get contracted with it from rodent droppings. It's possible that the wife thought, oh, I just have a common cold, I'll deal with it later. And a lot of times the caregivers that I work with, they always say that. Pamela, I'll go to the doctor later. I need to take care of my mom. Pamela, I'll check this pain out later. I need to take care of my dad. And I always say to them, you know, the person that you're taking care of is actually in better health than you are, because you're making sure they go to the doctors, you're making sure they go to the appointments, you're making sure they're getting their lab work. But who's taking care of you? And oftentimes I'll tell the caregivers, when's the last time you got your blood pressures checked? You're going through all the stress, right? It takes a toll on the body. It shows up in different ways, in overeating, lack of sleep, irritability, depression, anxiety. Who's taking care of you? And unfortunately, in my line of work, what's really, really sad is that I often see caregivers pass before the one they're taking care of. I used to see it time and time and time again. It's actually quite scary. So I always would tell the caregivers, I don't want to talk about the person you're taking care of because I know they're good. You got eyes on them. Everybody has eyes on them. But who has eyes on you? So this poor wife probably said to herself, oh, I've got a cold. I'll deal with it later. So she died. And then the person she's carrying, Gene Hackman, is probably wandering, so confused. Nobody's making sure he's taking care of his medicine. He's just wandering around aimlessly. The news report also said that there was a dog that also, they found the dog deceased in the crate. And what people don't realize is this caregiver is taking care of everybody, right? The dog, her husband. So when she goes, everything else goes. Caregivers, I need you to please take care of yourself. I need you to take the time to go get your blood pressure checked, get your blood sugar checked, get your lab work. I need you to do it because you think you're doing all this stuff for your loved one, but you're suffering. And I often find that caregivers, there's nobody helping them. There's no family member, you know, they're doing it by themselves or they're not asking for help. So my message to caregivers is please take care of yourself first and have some boundaries with yourself. Have your workout time, your you time, your whatever time, have that for yourself. People are shocked about the case of Gene Hackman, but I'm not, because it's possible that the wife neglected herself, and because she was so busy making sure that Gene was okay, she didn't check to make sure that she was okay. So my caregivers, I need you to take heed. I need you to find a support group. I need you to find a therapist. I need you to find a trusted friend. I need you to find someone, because you cannot do this on your own. It's a really sad situation, and I'm hoping that caregivers pay attention to it. A lot of people have been critical about this case, and I really think that the bigger picture for me is to check on your ones that take care of either their parents or they're taking care of an adopted family member. Either way, there are a lot of resources for caregivers, support groups. Check with your insurance companies. A lot of times I notice that my caregivers are not utilizing their support system or utilizing the resources available to them. And sometimes there are none. I have to be realistic as well. But I want this to be a message for my caregivers to take care of yourself first. Put the mask on yourself first, like they tell you when you're on the airplane. Because in case of an emergency, guess what? If you're gone, how's the person you're taking care of going to fend for themselves? They can't. So take heed.